I made knife hit, but, you are the circle. I started with the main mechanics, knife hits the circle and stick into it. Then added a timer to throw the knife automatically, and controls to change the speed of the circle. As you can see, this prototype doesn't look good, so it's time to make some amazing art. I drew the knife, the circle, and the timer, and borrowed some cool background from the internet, just borrowed it. And after making it into Godot, it looks so awesome as expected. All of that fits with the game well, but no game without sounds, so I also borrowed some free sound, and yeah, everything looks so cool. I also added apples, because apples is good for health, I think. And some particles to make the game more cool. After all of that, what is the goal of the game? Okay, here is the plan. Player has a limited amount of knives to throw, and he has to slice all the apples that on the circle, but he mustn't hit the bad thing, that I don't know what is yet. Or he will lose. So I made the number of knives appears on the top. As a number, just for now, I will change it. I made lose UI, so you can know if you lose, you will see it a lot while you're playing. I changed UI from this, to this, so it looks more juicy and smooth as you know. I added difficulty from very easy to very hard, depends on the ratio of the knives and apples. If you look at the game, you may find 2, 3, or more apples very near by each other, so to fix that, I spent more than 2 hours writing code that I don't understand, and finally it worked. Yeah. The knife counter is just a number, so I made this. Boom, looks better. When I started to make the game loop, I made a small change in the plan. The new plan is, player should hit half of apples or more, and don't hit the bad thing, to get a point and pass to the next stage, and difficulty will be increased depending on the score. So, I made the bad thing, which I decided to be an explosive watermelon. Don't ask me how I got this stupid idea, because I found it on Google. Normally watermelons are green, but if it takes the first hit it will be red, if it takes the second hit it will explode.
Nice.
I completely forgot about this area in the game over UI, so I drew some advertisements and put them into Godot to select random one and display it. Then I made the shop where you can waste your apples and watch some ads. I used texture region to make this select animation. Just putting all the circles in one wide picture and change the rect position. And yeah, look, this is a shop. But when I exported the game, some potato devices rendered the circle as a black square, simply because I used a very wide texture, just a bit wide. And potato devices can't render that. So I wrote some code and yeah, bug fixed. To play or going to the shop, there is a small invention called main menu. So I made a main menu with these shiny buttons. Just look at them. You can go to the shop or play, or just look at these shiny buttons, and yeah, you can know how many apples that you have. I have also made achievements system to motivate the player to keep playing. So there is some place to show your achievements, and achievements pop up. Also there is a special and very rare circle you can unlock when you complete all of the achievements. Just if you can. Because the watermelon looks like when it takes the first hit, I drew damaged watermelon and made some watermelon juice particles. So it looks less worse. I made a lot of things in the last 3 days before the release day, so I completely forgot what I've done, but I think it was bug fixes. Currently the game is available on itch.io, and should be also on UPTODOWN. All download links in description, so go and download it. Thanks for watching, that's all I have for this devlog. I made the whole game with only my mobile phone, and yeah, that's my first devlog. Tell me what to improve and any ideas to make in the game. I think there will be some updates for Apple Chop, so don't forget to subscribe and check my Facebook. Also I got an idea for my next game. I will make a devlog series, so wait for devlog number 0. If you're using Godot on Android, so there will be 2 upcoming videos in my channel. One for AdMob ads and one for Upload ads, with only your mobile phone. Have a nice day, goodbye.